Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to show you how to add Gemini CLI to our Unity project directly. So first you need to install this service which is directly available on the Unity. If you're not able to see, just right click to the black bar like this, right click service and then on the air. You need to install for the first time because you need this relay underscore win.exe file which is located at this file location. After installing this service for the first time, you can even uninstall it. No need to install again and again for every project. Once you install for any particular project, you don't need to install for another project until and unless the new version of relay.win.exe have come or something changes have done. Okay. So now you have to search for percentage user profile and then percentage again and then search, and now you have to create a Now, two file you have to create. One is .gemini folder and second is setting.json. And inside setting.json, you have to write this code. I will provide in the description, no issues. And this is for to connect like bridge type to connect Gemini to a Unity editor. Okay. Now open your game project, and here also you have to create a JSON file. Name can be anything, like I can even write my name, Jodan, but you can write anything, no issues. But more professional and industrial way is to use correct word. Okay. And remember to on the extension, file extension, okay? Or it will file name like gemini.json.txt, not like that. And open the and copy this code and paste it here to your new JSON file you have created for the project, and close this, save, and then open the terminal. And now you have need some like node. Oh, my bad, let me show this one node. You can install it directly like download.msi file and install it on your computer or desktop whatever, and check for the version. Now I'm checking for npm version, and second is for node version. Okay. Now I have to install the Gemini CLI. eh, Use this command and then type enter. Okay, it only takes 5 seconds, not big deal. Then you have to write Gemini. Remember to use the directory of your current Unity project, right? Like this, and then Gemini. And okay, one more thing, no need to install like Gemini CLI, Node, npm again and again. Only one time. Then you have to do two things. One is to sign in, and second is to trust folder, like access it, access specifier type. So first you have to sign in, and the second you have to give the access to your folders, like which one, like 2D RPG game main project folder or its parent folder. It like that work. Then I can enter it to my main Unity project, and now it's connected. Maybe it takes some time, but yeah, it will connect it, and here it is. Now you can ask anything related to your project. Like I can ask something related to scenes, like how many scenes are there, what is the current scene. Like I have two scenes, main menu scene and a garden scene. Like not garden scene, I think it's Greenland scene something. So I have to ask her. Okay, I asked her and see I have two scene, Greenland and main menu. I hope he will answer two things. Once how many scene I have there. Let me close this. And how many current scene I have. Okay, answer. There are two scene in the project and current scene grassland on Unity. Okay, right answer. Now we can even solve complex problem. Like one issue I'm getting in my this project is when the enemy kill the player, the after dying the enemy still attacking the player. That's the issue I'm getting in my project. Let me show you like this. One, okay, 3 HP, and then he die. But it's still attacking. That's the issue I'm getting in my current project. So let me ask her, and maybe I hope he can solve her, and he tell me what's the real issue. Okay, after some time, he solved the issue by checking everything in our Unity project, and he tell the what's the issue I have, and I can even give her access to changes to allow for this session. You can change the access type. Okay, it's not a big deal, but giving her access. So I give her access, and now Gemini able to update the code like inspector values and other changes in a code, and I even created the objects like game object cube, change its material, change its position, and anything we needed. You can use the slash clear command to clear the chat, but I don't want it. And I hope now if I play it, the issue is solved. Wait a second. Let me check this recording. Okay. Now let me play it. Okay. Now if I play it and when the skeleton kill the player will die and it stop attacking the player. Ah, right. The issue is solved now. It should go back to its idle mode. Okay. Thanks for watching. And if you have any question or queries, you can ask me in the comment section. No issues. And one more thing that I'm not a pro developer, so there can be mistake or issue